Hello, name's Adam, welcome to the channel, and welcome to today's video. Alright, today we're going to do something special for the 4th of July. I actually like the 4th of July. It's actually one of my favorite holidays. It's the day that we celebrate history, and I love history. We have fireworks. I love fireworks. We eat barbecue. I love barbecue. And it's in the summer. Honestly, summer is like one of my favorite seasons. Maybe a bit of an outlier there, but whatever. Some people would say, oh, Christmas is my favorite holiday, or Halloween's my favorite holiday. But how many fireworks do you explode on those holidays? Go on. Actually, you know what? That's not a good argument because around here, some people actually do fireworks on Christmas. Yeah. Anyway, and this year's 4th of July just happens to be a very special one because this year we are celebrating America's 250th anniversary. 250 years of liberty and freedom and fireworks. I really like fireworks. We should have more fireworks. We should have fireworks like every day of the year. No, that would be ridiculous. And since this 4th of July just happens to be such a momentous occasion, I thought maybe we should make a video celebrating it. And I thought what better way to celebrate this momentous occasion than to recreate 4 of America's greatest presidents and throw them into The Sims.
Oh! Crowball.
Now, it was a bit hard to decide which 4 presidents to recreate. However, luckily for me, Mount Rushmore did the homework for me. So here we have Theodore Roosevelt, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, and Abraham Lincoln. And where else will these 4 great presidents live in? Why, no other than the White House. Yes, I recreated the White House in The Sims. I tried my best to recreate it with the resources that I have and what The Sims has. And ta-da! All 4 of these great historical figures under one roof in The Sims 4. Let the shenanigans, let this historic occasion begin. So let's get to know the presidents. Alright, and here's Theodore Roosevelt. I tried my best to recreate him as good as I can in The Sims 4. But again, The Sims 4 is a video game. It's limited. And it's hard to make real life people in The Sims. For me, there's people who could do a great job at this. This is just my attempt. The hair, they didn't really have like the high and tight hairstyle that he usually has. So I kind of just gave him this. I figured that's good enough. Like I said, I must have spent like an hour, maybe half an hour on each of their faces just trying to get them to look correctly. I just gave him this suit because I was like, he usually wears a suit, but it's not like this type. He doesn't have a bow tie in most of the pictures of him, but he did have like the vest. Not this pattern. Thomas Jefferson, I guess he kind of does. Though honestly, with this hairstyle, he's kind of giving $20 bill Andrew Jackson. This was the only hairstyle that they really had that kind of worked with him. Usually he's shown with like long hair, so I was like, okay, I guess. But yeah, that's Thomas Jefferson, we'll say. Again, suit, working with limited resources. I don't have a lot of packs. This was the best they had. I just said, sure, why not? I think I just went because of the bow and like the shirt. That's kind of representative of it. Abraham Lincoln, again, kind of just based off pictures and stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. And then this is George Washington. I gave him this hat because he was the general. He was the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. So he did wear a tri-point hat like this. And then the hair, it's usually like a ponytail, not necessarily like this. But again, this working with what I had. Working with the limited things that I have. He did have like this little ruffle thing, so I guess that's kind of why I picked it. Honestly, he might be the most accurate, but that's not saying a lot considering I was limited. So this is not historically accurate, but it's there. It's good enough. Alright, now that we're back in the house. Oh yeah, and in the White House, I try to kind of just go with like neoclassical kind of architecture. Ooh, Thomas' new skill and charisma will allow him to successfully joke more frequently and learn about other Sims faster. I don't remember giving him the charisma skill. That's really odd. I don't actually remember their traits. I probably should have looked at them when we were in the build a sim mode. Oh well. Anyway, never been to the White House, but I kind of just went off pictures, and it kind of had like a neoclassical kind of architecture, so I kind of just went like with that. Um, that Payne just turned to a werewolf because that apparently happens in the White House. Anyway, again, loose interpretation of the people and of the house. Also, Theodore Roosevelt just acquired the charisma skill too. Man, these are very charismatic people. Well, I mean, I guess they had to be if they're presidents, right? So first off, we'll start with Thomas Jefferson's room. This is based off just some pictures I have. That's why his bed kind of looks like that. They had to get a small bed because there wasn't enough room. But anyway, this is Thomas Jefferson's room. It's kind of based off his home in Monticello. Bathrooms, they didn't have bathrooms, in their time. So he kind of just got this loose representation of a bathroom, a bit more modern than his time, but whatever. They needed a bathroom, okay? Each president gets their own bathroom connected to their room. I guess that means they get a presidential suite, if you want to put it that way. This is Theodore Roosevelt's room. He was very big on conservationalism. He was a big proponent of the national park system and all that, so I gave him wilderness stuff. He was always camping, outdoors. Still a little bit regal because he was part of the Gilded Age kind of around that time-ish. Again, bathrooms are all identical because I just can't be bothered. This is Washington's room. It's kind of based off his Mount Vernon bedroom, or one of them. I don't know if it was his actual bedroom. I kind of just looked up Washington bedroom and that picture came up. So I was like, sure, why not? Again, bathroom, same thing. And then here's Abraham Lincoln's room, based off a bedroom from the Lincoln House. Again, loose representation. And bathroom, same. And then I know the White House is technically like 4 or 5 stories, but I just opted to make this a 1 story because it was big enough and they don't need that much house. And then I just put the flag because they don't have flags in The Sims. So I was like, well, we gotta put the American flag. It's the White House. These are the presidents. So flag. And then this is just a star. Oh, and then this is the back of the house. Again, loose interpretation. I didn't really know what to do with this, so I just gave him a barbecue. Because America, barbecue, 4th of July, barbecue, barbecue. All right, let's see what the presidents are up to. Washington and Thomas Jefferson are talking. That is actually probably historically correct because they did exist in the same time. Lincoln is here reading a book. From what I understand from watching just historic documentaries and stuff like that, they did say Lincoln was a bit of a loner, kind of bookworm, but once you got to know him, he would warm up and open up and stuff like that. Washington was a bit of a socialite, so I think I gave him the social. Okay, well, he's reading about rainbows apparently. Washington was a bit of a socialite. He kind of liked to have parties, well, like to go to parties, but he also just liked to spend time on his farm or plantation. That's a whole thing. And then Theodore Roosevelt. Why is everybody reading books? Is that the only thing you guys have? Oh, I didn't give him. I was gonna give him a TV, and I didn't give him a TV because I thought that's stupid. Don't give him a TV. So I guess that's why they're all reading books. See, I think that was some notifications. Oh, look at that. George Washington acquired the comedy skill. And so did Jefferson. I don't know how historically accurate that would be, but alright, go you, dude. Thomas Jefferson has identified the perch, a new type of fish. What? You know what? Thomas Jefferson was kind of like a scientific mind, so him discovering a new species of fish, that's pretty on brand with him. Theodore Roosevelt discovering a guppy, he went fishing, he was an outdoorsy type of dude, so this is actually pretty historically on brand, I guess you could say. Cool, no. And then everyone just acquired the charisma skill. Thomas Jefferson acquired the gaming skill. Okay. And so did Roosevelt. He identified the gaming skill. Okay. Alright, why not? Alright, there's not a lot going on, so why don't we have them all travel to the flea market? Woo! Alright guys, it's time for you to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. I designed them with their everyday wear only. I did not touch their hot weather wear or any other like swimwear or anything, because I thought it would be funny. I forgot about that. Lincoln with those short shorts though. Okay. I don't know why he has glasses. I don't think he needed glasses. Thomas Jefferson's got glasses too. Why does Thomas Jefferson kind of look like a college student? Like a nerdy college student that's just trying to get into like campus life, but like is very uncomfortable. Wait, does Thomas Jefferson have a nose ring? Oh my gosh. You know what? I feel like if Theodore Roosevelt was alive today, this represents him. I feel like he would give off this kind of dad energy. Not, not Washington with the star on his not Washington with the star patch on his butt. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's got the stars and stripes going. Let's get you boys back in your proper outfits. This should not have happened. Wait. Everybody's scattering. Everyone's scattering. Stop. We need to change you. Where did the other two go? Okay, here's Jefferson. Where's Lincoln? Oh, jeez. Should we leave Lincoln let Lincoln wear his short shorts? I kind of want to say yes, but you know what? You guys are out among your constituents, among the American people. You are representing the highest office of the land. Let's dress properly, you guys. Oh, Thomas Jefferson's using the can. Oops. Okay, sorry, Jefferson. Ooh, Lincoln's doing karaoke. All right, Lincoln. Oh, now Jefferson's doing karaoke. All right. It's good to see them having fun, you know? Where's Lincoln? Oh, Lincoln acquired the singing skill. Oh, all right. Oh, what's wrong? Why are you embarrassed? Didn't sound so good. Yikes, karaoke's harder than Abraham thought. You know what, dude? It's cool. Well, there you go. It's cool. You know what? You're just having fun. It's for the fun of it.
Fruit!
Oh, okay. Don't boo Jefferson, alright? You just said you weren't that great. What? Theodore Roosevelt identified. Why is he constantly fishing? Where are you fishing in the city? Okay. Thomas Jefferson has a new mischief skill. Oh, what are you doing? Theodore Roosevelt in Washington sitting here with the ladies. Talking politics, maybe? And Lincoln just acquired the gaming skill. I have no idea where you are, dude.
Down below. None sit and she.
I like that. I like that Jefferson and Lincoln are just hanging out doing karaoke. Let's leave these two. Alright, Roosevelt. Ooh, Roosevelt's gonna... Oh. That's their workout oh, okay, that's the workout outfit. Choices were made. Yeah. I like that Washington pierces his ears when he's gonna work out. The necklace is a choice, especially when you're working out. Glasses are too. Where's Roosevelt? Roosevelt, where'd you go? Oh, now he's eating. Okay, what does he look like? He looks pretty normal overall. Congratulations, Theodore is taking his first step in his culinary journey. Oh, good for you, dude. Acquire fitness skill. George Washington's skill in fitness will allow him to perform various workouts night to night. Oh, okay. Perhaps historically accurate. He was in the army. He was the head of the Continental Army and was, you know, right there in the middle of battles. So perhaps. Washington, please change your clothes. I do not want to see. This is not the vibe. Where's Theodore? I need you to change your clothes. I actually hate that shirt. It's weird. What the heck is that? Washington is uncomfortable because he really has to pee and he's overheating. Probably because he's wearing that in the heat. Well, apparently we're in the middle of a heat wave too. Where's Jefferson? Jefferson is uncomfortable. Wait, where does she come from? What the heck? Lincoln's getting down. Damn, bro. Alright. What's wrong with you? He's a lone wolf, stranger danger, alright. Hurt eardrums. Oh, somebody sang really bad. Become friends with George Washington. I love that idea. Okay, let's go and become friends with George Washington. Where is George Washington going? Oh, he has to pee. Washington looking at his cell phone. He truly was one of the people. It's a karaoke contest night at the karaoke bar. Oh, okay. Lincoln is participating in a karaoke contest? Is Lincoln singing Luck Be a Lady tonight? Let's go talk, small talk to George Washington Lincoln since you want to become friends with him. Oh, why are you embarrassed? Don't be embarrassed. Alright, we got 3 of them in here. I don't know where Theodore is though. Where's Theodore? Oh, he's out here shooting hoops. Okay. Lincoln loves to get down from what I've learned from this video. Where's Washington? I thought you guys were supposed to talk. Oh, now Washington's trying out karaoke. Okay, I guess Lincoln and Jefferson are becoming like best buddies because they've been hanging around a lot lately. Washington's kind of just hanging out with everybody, and Theodore is still on the court shooting hoops in this awful outfit. And he apparently needs to bathe. Alright guys, it looks like you all had a good time, but let's all head home now. Some of you need to bathe, some of you need to pee, some of you need to just go to sleep. No, go home. You have a bed at home. Do not sleep on the bench. That is not presidential. Alright, Theodore, go shower. What's wrong with you? You're hungry. Okay, Jefferson, go cook. Let's have him eat a grilled cheese. The most finest of American delicacy. Washington, oh yeah, he ate. He's actually feeling pretty great. Go to bed. And Lincoln is hungry, so why don't you go eat? Alright, Lincoln's got his grilled cheese. That's what Theodore Roosevelt wears when he goes to sleep. That's alright. He's got the little short shorts. That's fine, he's sleeping. What did you make? I told you a veggie burger. Huh, Thomas Jefferson is a vegan or vegetarian. Who knew? That's not canon. That's not historic. Don't know. Oh, he took Lincoln's plate. I feel like they are like best buddies. They seem like they're best buddies. Lincoln, that is probably the most appropriate thing that I've seen a president wear to bed. Thank you. I have no idea what Washington is wearing. And I'm kind of scared to find out. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy and also wise. That's a credit to Benjamin Franklin, who wasn't a president, but he was an important figure in American history. But he wasn't a president, so I don't know why we're talking about him. What's wrong with you? He really has to pee, and his back hurts from the camping bed. You slept on, like, the ground camping in real life, dude. You'll be fine. Calm down. He's feeling confident because he just went to the restroom. Oh, Jefferson, what are you wearing? Oh, I think he's not wearing pants. At least it's for bed. And Washington. Okay, yeah, thank you for dressing appropriately. Thank you. Voting period is almost over. Clean energy production is in the lead. Please proceed to... Ooh. Anyway, okay, so the voting period just started. So we should probably have them all vote because they're presidents and they should take part in the democratic process. That's how they got in their positions in the first place. Earbuds have been added to Thomas Jefferson's inventory. Okay. I don't know. Sure. Alright. What would Theodore Roosevelt vote for? Well, he is known as the conservationist president. So I would say this one. But we can't vote for anything. Why can't we vote for anything? Okay, well, apparently we can't vote. We're disenfranchised. Great. Thanks a lot, gerrymandering. Ooh, Thomas Jefferson learned how to make a BLT. Look at him. Okay, so they're all kind of just like walking around in their underwear or their pajamas, which I really don't appreciate. Funny thing is, although Washington was the first president, he's the only one in this group who didn't live in the White House because it wasn't built yet. They're still building it. And Jefferson was the second president to live in the White House. John Adams was the first. But it was a completely different White House than it is today. Because over the years they added more and did changes and stuff. I think Theodore Roosevelt did like some renovations too actually in his term. And I think in Lincoln's time, from what I heard, You could actually like walk into the White House and sit down with the president, because I think he had like people come and visit him during the war, like, you know, families and stuff like that, from what I heard. Why is Washington and Lincoln flirty? I do not like that. Well, technically Washington's flirty, Lincoln's playful, but I don't like those words together. Alright, none of them, from what I understand, were typically like artistic per se. But I thought, let's just give them easels and see what they come up with, because that could be interesting. So we're just gonna have them all do a painting, and maybe you'll give us a look into like their psychiatry too, you know? Like, what do they paint? What does it mean? Are they crazy? Am I crazy? Let's see what they do. All right, Washington's up first. Ooh, okay. Lincoln, no, you gotta go on this side, dude. Alright, there they go. Ooh, Jefferson, okay. Jefferson was a studious person, so he might come up with something, maybe like an an old masterpiece. Guys, stop talking, stop talking, stop talking, stop talking. Just paint! Lincoln's talking about that grilled cheese he had the other day. Alright, Washington. We might need to have him talk to somebody, but this is interesting. Theodore Roosevelt. Honestly, not surprised. Outdoorsy man paints an outdoorsy painting. That is actually beautiful. I like that. Kind of like that. Ooh, okay. Lincoln likes painting. Alright, a cat and a dog. I mean, maybe it's representative of his mindset during the Civil War. But then again, they look friendly, so maybe it's about unity and getting along. And I don't know what the hell is going on with Jefferson, but oh my gosh, this creeps me out. Alright, that was an interesting exercise. Yikes. GeekCon is in town! Let's travel to GeekCon! Heck yeah! Everyone, let's go, let's go, let's go. There they are. Alright, let's see. Washington just walked off and he's feeling flirty again. Ay, Chihuahua. I think I gave him the flirty trait or the social trait. I'm not sure what's making him flirty, but... oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Where's Jefferson? Oh, Jefferson's doing karaoke again. I think Jefferson found his thing in the modern world, and that thing is karaoke. God bless America. Lincoln's just chilling in the karaoke bar again. That's kind of just his thing. What are you doing? Oh, Theodore Roosevelt's chatting with these cosplayers. Okay. George Washington learned the following traits about Randolph. Loves the outdoors. Who's Randolph? Oh, okay. That's Randolph. Where's Washington? Oh, George Washington. Where are you people identifying these things? You're not even near a body of water. What the heck? Is that Roosevelt? Look at Roosevelt go. Washington is focused and he's feeling fulfilled. Okay. Among geniuses. Okay. Take Washington to GeekCon. He says he's among geniuses. Who am I to fight that? Jefferson's just standing here awkwardly in the bar. Jefferson, where's Lincoln? Where's your BFF? Oh, he's washing his hands. I guess he had to go to the bathroom. Is Theodore still like... whoa, what the heck? On top of the building? Is Theodore still playing virtual reality? Where's Theodore? Oh, there he is. He got himself a hamburger. True blue American, folks. That's our president. Oh, Washington's playing gaming out with a cosplayer and some lady. George Washington acquired the gaming skill, and Lincoln reached singing level 2. I like Jefferson's just his buddy, man. He's got his back. Theodore's just over here talking to a cosplayer. He's probably like, my goodness, what the heck is that? Where'd he go? It's hard to keep track of these guys. They're always running around. Oh, Washington's playing virtual games. Cool, cool, cool. Oop, can't see. Washington's gaming it out over here. Oh, Lincoln and Roosevelt are taking a seat at the bar. Okay, alright. You're gonna chill out at the bar? Where's Washington? Let's get Washington in here. This is a picture for the history books. This, my friends, this is art. This is true American art. I like it when they go out because they just have the most fun. They just go out there and take on the world. Did you see the three of them? He was singing and those two were jamming out to a song. That was the best. Lincoln is jamming out. Oh, Oh no, apparently Theodore Roosevelt peed himself. Oh no. What happened, dude? Okay, I think it's time for you to go home. Lincoln is very happy. And that makes me happy. Lincoln is just getting better and better at singing karaoke. Alright guys, let's go home. Let's go meet up what's his name? Roosevelt. Let's go home and check on Roosevelt, make sure he's alright. Pretty embarrassing when you're the president and you pee yourself. Just saying. That has to be like an international embarrassment or something. Poor dude. Alright, I think you guys had a very eventful day. Everyone go sleep. Like a proud parent, I'm gonna hang up their paintings. Oh, I hate that painting. I hate that one. Ooh, we're just getting a phone call. Hey George, I think I have a crush on Caleb Vator. Do you think it's worthy of a try? Calling the President of the United States of America for relationship advice? That is a move, and I'm gonna honor it. Yes, romance is in the air. Go get it, whoever you were. I have no idea who that person was or how they got his number, but go you. Aw, Theodore Roosevelt and George Washington just became good friends. And Jefferson's painting again. Jefferson, please stop painting. The world doesn't need it. Oh my gosh, he's a painting machine. He won't stop. Jefferson, your mind is an enigma. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh my goodness, well would you look at that? It's the 4th of July. Man, what a coincidence. Well, you know, these four, you know, they gotta celebrate it. So, let's get to it. Let's have Washington, because he's like the socialite. Let's have him start planning everything. Let's have, Weenie Roast, because it's the 4th of July. We'll invite you, of course, because you all live here. Oh my gosh, look at all these people he knows. I don't know half of you people. I like summer holiday, and it's a summer holiday. Alright, and we're throwing a weenie roast on the 4th of July. Hopefully everything goes well. Oh my god, you four are not ready. Wait, why are you dressed like that? Guys, get dressed. You need to get dressed. This is not acceptable. Okay, you all ready? I need someone to come here and we're gonna decorate. We're gonna decorate the heck out of this house. We need something that's like just, they don't have like red, white, and blue or like 4th of July-ish type of decorations. So we need to find something that's kind of similar. Yeah, I think the red and white streamers are probably gonna have to do. Spindles for 4th of July. Let's get the blue ones, wherever they were. I see nothing. Did you guys do anything? I just see this, and that's like nothing. Are you decorating, Lincoln? Okay, it kind of looks like a circus. That's probably fine. Where's Lincoln? Lincoln, you're supposed to be doing the weenie roast. What are you doing? Theodore, what are you doing? Are you doing anything? Okay, everybody's inside. Theodore, I need you to come here. Let's do the fences. Okay, that's cute. How come? Oh, I forgot that was a fence up there. Okay. How come this didn't get decorated though? That's a freeze, isn't it? Okay, that's red, white, and bluish. We'll go with red, white, and bluish. Decorate-ish. Okay, Theodore, I really need you to get back in costume. This is not presidential, Theodore. Again, I feel like you are rocking the outfit, but that's not what the American people want. There you go. Or maybe it is what the American people want. I don't know. I feel like there might be some people out there that might want that. Where are you going? Why are they leaving? Is the event over? Okay. Oh, barbecue. Is Lincoln barbecuing? Oh, Washington's barbecuing. Okay. I think Lincoln needs to barbecue though, right? Because he's the... Why is Jefferson saying no fireworks? Jefferson, no. We need fireworks. Where's the fireworks? I need to buy fireworks. Let's just get 7 of each. Sparklers. We gotta have as many freaking fireworks as we can shove in this place. And hopefully not burn it down. 3,745 simoleons worth of fireworks on their way. Lincoln, do not put a sparkler in the house. That is very dangerous. Also, I do not want this here. No. That is not going in the house. Okay, I admit maybe I overdid it with the fireworks. Maybe just a little. But regardless of which, Theodore Roosevelt, get over here and let's start this party. Woo! This is the wedding fireworks. Come here, Jefferson. In Washington, come here. I need you to light this firework. Ooh. What's up? You won't believe it. Caleb Volte is such a sweetheart. I'm such in love. Congratulations. Oh, that was the person that asked George Washington for love advice. That's right. Lincoln, get over here. What's up, dude? Come on. Fireworks are going off. Get out here, dude. The fireworks are going off. Oh, Lincoln's in his short shorts again. Oh my gosh. Oh, no one barbecued. Shoot. Wait. Lincoln, you're supposed to be the grill master. What are you doing, dude? Franks and beans. Hurry. Yes! It's a success. Another successful 4th of July. Oh, and Jefferson finished his paintings, and, wow, they're interesting. 4th of July, success. 4th of July was awesome. George had a wonderful time and got to do everything he planned to do. Oh, I'm happy for you guys. Honestly, I would have considered 4th of July a success only because no one caught on fire, or blew up, or burned down the house, or any of those fun things, you know? I like that they're all just like going around the house cleaning various things. Alright, well, I think we'll end it here. Alright, well, I think we did enough for today, so I'm going to call the video here. Thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of my recreation of the presidents of the White House. Let me know what you think of the video. I don't know, just leave me a comment. Let me know. And please leave me a like if you enjoyed it. And hopefully see you next time. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.